Hello everyone, it's Taya here with the Lost Kingdoms video. And this is just going to be a tutorial about like what is Lost Kingdoms, what is the whole point, how do you play, just the very basics you could send to someone. So when you play Lost Kingdoms, you're going to get dropped into one of 5 spots on the map. You're either going to get dropped in the bottom right, the top left, the bottom left, or the jungle in the middle. Now you can choose this typically in the starting screen. So if you know that you want to be in one of these locations, you can choose based on what base you're trying to buy. But at the very start, that's what's going to happen. And you're going to spawn in with a king unit,
That's just great.
just like this one.
I got it.
Now, in Lost Kingdoms, if you lose this king unit, you will lose the game. This is the most important unit. It starts off, it's a pretty strong hero just by itself. So at the very start of the game, you're going to get spawned in. Let's say I get spawned in the bottom right. There are going to be these hogs. If you kill these hogs, they will give you 25 gold that you'll see. And that's pretty nice.
That's just great.
They don't respawn. They're just a one-time thing. So at the start of the game, you're going to want to go around to as many of these golden mines as possible and kill as many hogs as possible. Everyone's going to be doing the same. So it's kind of a little mini game to start off to see who gets a little bit of extra gold. Each one of these mines has 1 hog at the start of the game. These mines are also incredibly crucial to the game. If you do damage to them, that would bring them below half their HP. They revert to your control. If you see in the top left of the map, it has a production cycle. Whenever that hits 0, you will get 15 gold for every one of these mines that are currently under your control. Someone comes by, they attack it, they take control of it. You can come back and take it. So basically, the whole game is about controlling these mines. There are 10 of them on the map. And by controlling these mines, you will gain more money. What's money good for, you might ask? In this game, I have 50,000 because it's a single player. But normally, you start off with 450 minerals.
Anytime you're ready.
And whenever you go to any of these bases on the map,
That's just great.
you'll see that they have a price. You can purchase for 400 is the green one.
I got it, Hotshot.
If you go up to this base, it's going to be blue. That's a $500 base.
I got it, Hotshot.
And then down here, you're going to see that's a $300 base. We're going to go ahead and buy this one.
That's just great.
And see, there's still a guy here, so I'm actually going to
I'm doing it.
drag him in here. I'm going to buy this base.
I got it, Hotshot.
It takes a couple seconds to like fully revert to yours before the stuff starts shooting. That way you can't just buy a base on someone.
That's just
And then whenever the production cycle hits 0, every base you control is going to spawn you units. And they're going to spawn you units assuming you still have supply. So every base gives you 50 supply worth of units that you can spawn, up to a maximum of 300. So here we're going to see that you're going to spawn some units in about 10 seconds. Most bases don't spawn very many at the start, so you want to make sure that they don't die. You can go fight for mines, take them around the map. And if you click on your main building, every base has a main building, that if you destroy this, it stops the units from spawning. If you click on it and you hover over it, you'll see when it spawns a hero. So it's a level 1 base right now. If I upgrade it once, I get Hefnar the Butcher. To upgrade it, you press Q or this button down here in the bottom right. It takes much longer than this in the actual game, but since it's single player, it makes it go fast. And now I have a hero unit, which is extremely strong. Like these guys have 380 health. This has 4,000. Does a lot more damage, and sometimes they have really cool special abilities. So you definitely want to keep your heroes. Typically in the late game, whoever has the most heroes or the best heroes are going to be the ones who win, assuming that your mass is about equal. And now that I upgraded the base, it spawns more units.
Is that it?
That's basically the introduction to the Lost Kingdoms. You go around fighting for gold mines. And typically, just a quick strategy tip is you don't want to upgrade your bases past the heroes at the start of the game. Because very often you'll get enough units to where you're maxed out, and you'll want to buy another base
I'm doing it.
to increase how many units you can have.
anytime you're ready.
So now I have another base. It will allow me to spawn more units. So now this base spawns units, and this base. I can run around the map and fight other people. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this video. I'll be making some more content about Lost Kingdoms just as kind of helpful guides for people. So when they jump into the game, they can get ahead of the learning curve a little bit. Because it can be tough jumping into a new game, playing with a bunch of experienced veterans and stuff. So if you have any ideas for videos, let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next one.